The following program is uncut. It contains adult language and mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey family, and welcome back to Open Mic, Open Hearts. I'm your host, Terry Tyree, mother of three, community organizer, and the president of CCRC. Also the founder of Terry's Tiny Treasures Resiliency Pathways. And tonight, I just want to talk to you heart to heart, y'all, because this past month has been heavy, has been powerful, and it's been full of movement. So let's talk about our schools. First off, this month, I've stood alongside community members, partners, parents, students, and all of us just trying to make sense of the decisions being made about bringing back SROs into our schools. Now, I want to be real with you. This isn't about policy. This right here is personal. Because when you have babies, and those are the babies that you're raising, when you're raising your children in this world, you got to think about what safety really look like. Who is empowered to make these decisions? We showed up to meetings, we spoke, we organized, we rallied, and I helped lead that rally. And not out of anger, but out of love. Love for our children, love for our community, and love for our future. That doesn't push our kids into fear, into systems, and that would always understand them. So we were just asking one simple thing for these people, and that's to slow down, listen to your community, make the decisions with us, not for us and not against us. And we're not done. There's still more to go, still more. I'm encouraging everyone showing up here today to be present and just be heard. Let your voice be heard, because it matters. Now, in regards to the rally, woo! That was a hell of a rally. It wasn't a protest. It wasn't just a protest. It was a moment. We had young people speaking the truth, parents standing in vulnerability, community leaders locking arms. And what I felt the most was unity, pain, but hope. Because even in disagreement, we're still a community. Even in tough times, this right here, that rally meant that we will keep showing up and doing the work together. And we have to keep showing up for each other, even when it's hard and even when it's uncomfortable. So I'm just so very proud to have been a part of that and to have led that. So at this moment, y'all know I'm a poet, and Open Mic, Open Hearts brings on the most powerful voices. I would like to share some of my poetry. The poetry that I'm going to share, I actually had the opportunity to share in our community over the past week at the Ravenna Area Queer Center and at the Good Shepherd. So here goes nothing. Those people. They stare, they point, they say, those people. Those people like loud music. Those people dress differently. Those people look like they steal. Those people are lazy. Those people are dirty. Those people will fail, have failed, and will forever fail. Those people. Those people are crazy. Those people are unloved, unworthy, and undeserving. But those people will wipe your tears away when you cry. Those people will walk through your pain with you. Those people will watch your kids and love your kids like their own. Those people will teach and preach for free. Those people will share the shirts off their back and the food off their plates. Those people. Do you know those people? Because those are my people, and my people are everywhere. So that poem was called Those People. And I don't have much to say. You already know the stereotypes, the suffering, what you've heard. So those people are my people. The next poem I would like to share is called Healing Ain't Clean. And y'all know it ain't, and you know I'm on my healing journey. And it definitely has not been clean. So without further ado, healing ain't clean. Healing ain't clean, it's messy as hell. Whether we're crying in public or bawling our eyes out in a cell, a box, a hole, a cave, a crease, forgiving people who never said sorry and laughed at your pain, those who preyed on your defeat. Healing ain't clean, it's messy as hell. And after all the hate and doubt, I still chose to excel. I'm still here and I'm doing well. No, excellent. After all the loss and betrayal. The lonely bouts that I was in, I still win. I made it until morning without leaving them mourning my power, my story. My story is my power, my glory. Healing ain't clean. So, I know you can relate to that one. Healing ain't clean. It is messy as hell. And I'm just really proud and glad to have this space and to have this time and opportunity to share with y'all, because if you really sit and listen, I bring so many people on here with different talents, poets, songs, whatever it may be. And a lot of people are afraid to share because they're like, I wonder if they will understand what I mean. I wonder if they would know why I wrote my poem. I wonder if they would know who I was talking about or where I was going with that story, with that message. And I want to let y'all know, don't be afraid. Yes, they got the message, because your poem, your writing, your story, your song is for you. Whatever message they receive from your poem, your writing was meant, whether it's the message that you tried to deliver or a message that you wanted them to get out of it, they're going to receive and perceive it in whichever way that was for them. And I believe that wholeheartedly. So share, no matter what, just share, because God put those words on your heart, mind for a reason. So let it be heard. And with that being said, this poem is called When the World Chose Me, okay, to speak. When the world chose me. When the world chose me to speak, I laughed. I once felt weak. Put my words on that paper, my face on TV. The world has finally cracked all the way out. Me, an introvert at best, a disabled mother and entrepreneur, so home wasn't just a place for rest. Who was I to take the stage, turn my pain into a page? I purposely spoke my words paper thin, hoping that the truth could still somehow creep in. Never thought that it would come out of my face or even allow me to be heard in a public space. From quiet corners kept inside, where doubt and fear would often hide, an introvert who stayed in her place, now standing bold, no mask, no case, no brace. What used to be scared, silent, unsure, and unsound was once lost, but is now profound. They see me, but not just me, my roots, my pain, my purpose, my history. Voice rising out of my chest, through my throat. Every unheard cry that I ever spoke or wrote. I didn't choose this road alone. The pain, the struggle, a path carved in stone. Each story shed tears that I finally released, turned my doubt into proud purpose and peace. The world didn't break me, it just made me rise. And now my firstborn son is named Rise, with truth turned action in his eyes. When the world chose me. Wow. Wow, I really hope you all enjoy my poems. please reach out to me on openmicopenhearts@gmail.com or even my social media and let me know. But yeah, come on the show. Come join us. I want to hear what y'all got. It doesn't matter if you wrote it just yesterday. It doesn't matter if you wrote it 10 years ago. Come join us. And again, I got to share some of those at the Ravenna Area Queer Center here in Charlottesville. And I want to just say that space was love. It was people showing up as their selves, just fully unapologetic, expressive, free, and as someone who believes in resilience, then that right there, that place is what healing looks like. The Good Shepherd on Monacan Trail is also a wonderful place. I was able to go there to do some chain letter poetry reading. It was on Monacan Trail on April 18th. And I'm telling you, the fellowship, the unity that I felt in those rooms were excellent. So please keep an eye out. I have the opportunity to invite the next reader to the chain letter. So reach out. Who's it gonna be? Come join me. So yeah, what does all this mean, y'all? It just means that we are in a season of movement, a season of advocacy, a season where people are speaking up, creating spaces, challenging systems, and building something new. Through CCRC and TTRP, through spaces like this show right here, we're trying to create pathways where people feel supported, not silenced. Because resilience is it's not just about surviving, it's about learning how to stand together. Now I want to make sure that you all stay connected. So if you haven't had the opportunity to come in and reach out to me, please send an email to charlottesvilleresilience@gmail.com and reach out to CCRC. Keep in mind, April 23rd is our Glitter and Goals Tom event. Come out, do some goal setting, action planning, and enjoy creative and collective vision board making. This is going to be very exciting, and this is a Tom partner event, so you know there'll be info, giveaways, and more. Please bring your kids, bring your grandparents, everybody's included. We'll have a little bit of food and refreshments, some music, and just a lot of creative fun. If you've been wondering how to get involved, come out. Come say hello, learn more, and just don't forget to just stay engaged. Keep these conversations going, keep the school board conversations going, stay in those rooms, support local art and healing spaces and community events, because really, honestly, this month reminded me something very important. It reminded me that community is not built in comfort. You gotta get out of your comfort zone. Like Miss Groom said, we so used to doing things that we are comfortable with. We have to get out of our comfort zone. It's built in the moments where we choose to show up anyway. Even when it's hard, even when it's emotional, even when we don't agree, you have to show up. You have to. So thank you for holding a space for my community and for me and just caring about our community. Each and every one of you that has showed up and showed out and that continues to show up and use your voice, because that is one of the most powerful things that we have, is our voices. And I do have a couple of updates, important updates that I'm really, really excited to share with you about, because this June, we'll be launching a new partnership with CAEP, creating opportunities for the youth to engage in leadership, community work, and real-life skill building through CCRC. This is about pouring into our young people, giving them pathways and not just programs. And I'm also really trying to empower and uplift our children. There are more things to do out in our community, more ways to get involved than being in these streets, baby. And we are, as parents, are supposed to push them and uplift them. They wouldn't be allowed outside. Hell, I was raised by my daddy, and we couldn't go outside if he ain't say we can go outside. So you have to be accountable for your actions. You're letting them go outside and get into the wrong things at times. So we have these things, we have these spaces and places. We have these people you can talk to. Secondly, something exciting that I would like to share is that I have been elected vice chair of the Minority Business Council, and I now officially hold a seat on the Housing Advisory Committee. That means our voices, our community's voices, are not just being heard, but they're being represented in those rooms where decisions are made. As I heard yesterday at the city council meeting, there are more board opportunities and council commission seats open, deadline to apply May 1st. You know I'm going to be applying. You know I'm going to apply because the people who represent our community should be the ones applying. Those who don't mind sitting in uncomfortable spaces, those who don't mind taking the heat, taking the judgment, being blamed, shamed, but still getting the work done, go apply. They waiting. We need y'all. Our people need y'all. Because if we let anybody get in those rooms and people who don't understand how our directly affected members are feeling or what our community really needs, then anybody could be in there. Look at the White House. Anywho, I ain't gonna speak too much on that. Coming up in May, we are launching our Dirty Word Poetry program. Being in Space to Space, I'm hoping I will have a lot of participants for this program, but it's Dirty Word Poetry program through CCRC will be a space where we take words that have hurt us, shaped us, and silenced us. And we reclaim them and transform them through healing, expression, and truth. So if you want to learn more about that also, or anything about that we do in the building, this is how we get involved. Again, just come see us April 23rd at the One Stop Shop. But I would love for you to be at the Glitter and Goals Festival at the Swanson Meeting Room from 12 to 3. Action planning during goal setting and more. So, thank you for listening. Without further ado, I do have a guest for you all today. Someone who hasn't been on the show, someone with more experience and more community relations than I have, SME SWAGGA RITE. Thank you so much for being here today. So without further ado, let's jump right into it so we can drop that bomb on them. Right. First off, how are you today?
I'm good. Just trying to stay focused.
Awesome.
Yep.
Tell us your name, where you from, and what you represent.
Hey, man, my government, though, man, James, you know, but they call me SWAGGA RITE, man. I represent Richmond, Virginia, you know what I mean? Yeah, I did a little bit of moving all around, you know, so a lot of people know me, man, but I'm a city boy, man. I'm 804 baby.
All right. So tell me, what inspired you? What got you starting to do rap?
Man, so what inspired me is my struggles. You know, I'd have been through a lot. I'd have been homeless. I'd have been, you know, incarcerated, you know, and stuff like that. So just a way to just get out and make it out, you know?
Yeah. Definitely, I definitely know. That's what inspired me to start my nonprofit. So who are some artists or people around that influence you?
So I have a family full of artists, you know, so I would say my family, you know, each and every one of us been trying to strive to get it out the mud, you know, I feel like I got that juice though to make it out though. So, you know, so we're gonna kick it off like that. But my family inspired me to do better in music, you know.
Big facts. And before we share your music, let these people know, let our people know, what do you want people to feel when they hear your music?
I want people to feel motivated, you know, because all my music is full of pain. It's full of struggle. Also, my record label is struggle music. So, you know, when you hear my music, you're gonna feel pain, but you're gonna know how to overcome it.
I was gonna ask what SME stood for.
Yep, Struggle Music Entertainment.
Struggle Music Entertainment with SWAGGA RITE right here.
Yep.
All right, well look, I gotta hear that. Drop that bomb. Let me ask you one more question.
Gotcha.
What do you want the world to know beyond about you and about your music? What do you want to know? What do you want the world to know?
About me?
Yeah.
That I'm a hardworking man. Not only am I super talented with music, I make my own music, make my own beats, record myself. You know, I don't have nobody in the studio with me. So I want people to know that I'm a hardworking man. I work a 9 to 5, also striving to, you know, be the greatest at, you know, just music. So.
Awesome,
Yeah,
awesome.
just trying to stay focused.
Well, thank you. I'm gonna take it off me and go ahead and let you shine for a minute.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yep. So without further ado, SWAGGA RITE.
Hey, SWAGGA RITE. Struggle Music. It's SME, we the label, bitch. That motherfucking cancer, man. The only thing beat my family up, man. Shit be crazy, man. Fuck, don't get away from this shit, man. We fighting a losing battle, man. Hey, can't make this shit up, man. It's real life shit, man. Real life shit. Hey. Hey, fuck cancer. See, I ain't think twice, baby, you know I went and got it. I used to kick dollars for free, now it's all for profit. That cancer taken away my family, I wish the devil stop it. That feeling when your heart dropped, they said somebody got it. It's like the shit contagious, it be body after body. Just live your life through him, cause he the only one can harm you. Know I'm protected by the one that say I am a prophet. My angels looking over me, and ain't no ducking dodging. Destined for greatness, why you think my music up like rocket? They asking for the levels on the pain, 1 to 10. See, I've been losing people daily, so this shit a 10. I took so many L's to this shit when we gon' win. This shit'll fuck you up to lose your folks while in the pen. I had to get it right, the man said I still can. Deep thoughts in the stew, I found the time to talk to him. He spoke back and said separate yourself from them. You builders ain't part of yourself, no need for fake friends. If you ain't from me, it's fuck. See, I ain't think twice, baby, you know I went and got it. I used to kick dollars for free, now it's all for profit. That cancer taking away my family, I wish the devil stop it. That feeling when your heart dropped, they said somebody got it. It's like the shit contagious, it be body after body. Just live your life through him, cause he the only one can harm you. Know I'm protected by the one that say I am a prophet. My angels looking over me, and ain't no ducking dodging. Destined for greatness, why you think my music up like rockets? The lost souls, I'm still praying for you. What you left behind, they still paying for it. Child raising a child, they don't even get to play with toys. 2 bedrooms in Section 8, you know I had to hit the floor. Had my clothes inspection day, you know they had to do their tour. That's why I had to grow up fast, I just couldn't fucking take no more. Hit the block with rocks and sauce and JD trying to serve the whole. The game was vacant till I come and snatch up all the fucking board. But now I'm on a money mission, book me for your next tour. See, I ain't think twice, baby, no, I went and got it. I used to kick dollars for free, now it's all for profit. That cancer taking away my family, I wish the devil stop it. That feeling when your heart dropped, they said somebody got it. It's like the shit contagious, it be body after body. Just live your life through him, cause he the only one can harm you. Know I'm protected by the one that say I am a prophet. My angels looking over me, and ain't no ducking dodging. Destined for greatness, why you think my music up like rockets? Why you think, man? Been through trials and tribulations, baby. You know what I'm saying? Shit real when he shot. Hey, it's more than music, man. More than music to me, man. It's a way out, man. Stop stressing. When my people told me they had cancer, man, that shit fucked me up. But look, I gotta keep going, babe. You know what I'm saying? This shit for us, man. I'm gonna talk my shit, man. Fuck cancer, man. Fuck that shit, man. Shit tearing up my motherfucking family, man. Hey.
Woo-wee! Fuck cancer. Straight up. I know that's right, SWAGGA RITE. Lord have mercy.
Man,
thank you so much. Yeah, all day long. How do you feel?
Man, I feel wonderful, man. I feel like, man, I appreciate you, Shawty.
Absolutely, absolutely. And it's not a one-off, you know, this platform is available multiple times. Just give me a call, shoot an email, and we can make it happen. But thank you for blessing that stage, for real. Y'all know this is the place where stories heal and voices shine. So if you want to come on Open Mic, Open Hearts, send an email to openmicopenhearts@gmail.com. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. We're here to share your stories, to share your talent, and to make some of the most beautiful art come to life. So thank you all for joining us, SWAGGA RITE. Thanks for being here today. You did an amazing job.
Appreciate it.
Go out there and shine and let everyone know that we ain't going nowhere. We make our community.
Facts.
We're here, so just join us. Thank you all and have a great evening. See you next time on Open Mic, Open Hearts.